I was on the end of the most viral MMA KO of all time and became homeless. Now I'm a world champion and a millionaire. MMA star tells us why the viral knockout was a blessing in disguise. Impa Kasangane was on the receiving end of the most viral KO in MMA history, but it was the best thing to ever happen to him. Kasangane had fought his way into the UFC through Dana White's Contender Series when he faced Joaquin Buckley in October 2020. And the bout would go down in history after the spinning back kick Buckley landed in round 2 was one of the most seen of all time. The stunning knockout became the UFC's most watched Instagram video ever with over 17.8 million views. Kasangane was cut by the UFC 2 fights and 1 year later, falling on hard times afterwards. He decided to live out of his motor in the car park of his gym in Deerfield Beach, Florida, but it was there where he plotted a sensational comeback. As last year, Kasangane would win the Professional Fighters League season to become light heavyweight champion and a $1 million winner. But more than anything, it meant the American kept a promise he made to his father in the ambulance just moments after the viral KO. He told Sunsport, "Thank God that happened to me. Because it really propelled me like a slingshot. I think you have to own those moments. I've had people come up to me and they say they'd never fight again if that happened to them, how they wouldn't be able to deal with it. I've had fighters tell me, how do you watch that and just look past it? But it was how I was raised. I could have let the failure own me, but I owned the failure. If you own the failure, you own the success. I told my dad in the ambulance, watch, I'll win my next fight. And I did. I said I'd end up world champion, too. I could have let no one see me, I could have gone back to work as an accountant, I could have changed my name. I could have done a lot of things maybe other people would do. But for what? I have a little brother and a little sister, if they saw me quit then to me it would give them the excuse to." Kasangane opted against moving back to his parents in North Carolina after becoming homeless. He instead lived out of his car to train day and night at the Kill Cliff FC gym, where he was led to the PFL title and $1 million prize last November. Kasangane, 30, said, "There's moments where I remember sitting in the car, journaling. Using the hotel Wi-Fi across the street, waking up early in the morning to hit the gym, taking a shower before the team got in." Kasangane won his 2 qualifying PFL bouts in 2023 before triumphing in the semis and final stages. Now he finds himself in the exact same spot 12 months on, challenging for his second $1 million PFL prize. Kasangane faces Dovlechin Yagshimuradov on Friday in Saudi Arabia in a bid to retain his 205 pounds throne.